You're giving it your all, but every piece of advice you get just misses. It's too vague, too harsh, or completely irrelevant. You're left wondering, is feedback even helpful? For decades, organizations have poured resources into feedback systems. Annual reviews, 360-degree assessments. But here's the thing. Much of that effort rests on shaky ground. Researchers Ansel and Scherf dug into 25 years of studies on workplace feedback. What they found wasn't clear progress. It was a tangled mess. They concluded, the science of feedback at work is not a story of clear, cumulative progress, but rather a fragmented landscape of conflicting assumptions and disconnected insights. This means feedback is often defined so broadly it loses all meaning. What researchers study often bears little resemblance to what employees actually experience. Ask 10 people what good feedback is. You'll get 10 different answers. Some think it's praise, others critique. Some want development, others performance ratings. Author Brené Brown put it plainly. Clear is kind, unclear is unkind. This lack of clarity in research means we're often comparing apples to oranges. One study assumes feedback is a one-way street, a manager telling an employee what to do. Another sees it as a complex dialogue. These fundamental differences lead to wildly different conclusions about what works. This isn't just an academic problem. It has real-world consequences. Organizations implement feedback programs based on these fragmented ideas. They often fail. A Gallup poll found only 14% of employees strongly agree their performance reviews inspire improvement. That's a massive disconnect. The researchers argue we must make our assumptions explicit. Are we talking about feedback as a tool for learning, a way to motivate, or a method for control? Each requires a different approach. This work highlights a persistent challenge in organizational psychology, translating academic theory into practical, effective workplace strategies. It's like leadership or team dynamics research. So the next time you give or receive feedback, ask yourself, what assumptions are we making? What does feedback even mean in this context? Understanding these underlying ideas is the first step to making feedback truly work.